For those of you who always says, can I do this before going to church? And I don't think I can do this before going to church. You know what? Take Vaseline and put in your mouth and be going to church since you do not want to learn how to do makeup. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am Precious, aka Precious the Influencer. Do not forget to subscribe, turn your notification button so that anytime I post, you will be the first to be notified. I will be dropping posts every Friday into today tutorial. When we say prep your skin before makeup, we are talking about think of your skincare and primer. Let me give you example of skincare. This is a serum. This is a moisturizer. So these are your first base of your makeup. I know most of you do not know different between primers. We have a hydrating primer, different type of primer, a blowing primer, different. Anyone you have, anything that is going to be heavy on our skin before makeup. So any product you are choosing, make sure it's lightweight. The first thing on my list is this serum mousse. This spray is going to make your skin prep more easier. After your spray, you go in with your serum, and I am using the serum from Purito. Now that we have applied our serum, we will go in with our moisturizer, and this is from Purito. When you are moisturizing, your under eye is very important because we all know that this under eye is very thin. You have to apply your moisturizer there also. We are going to allow it to dry before going into our next step, which is primer. And this is the most important step that most of you miss. Now that our skin is dried, we can actually go in with our primer, and I'm using this glowing primer from Million. Now you are going to apply your primer on the places you produce oil. Here I produce oil, and here my nose. A little goes a long way. We do not want just to pack it as our moisturizer nose, so a little always goes a long way. And that is literally for your skin prep. And our next step is cream products. Your foundation, you are going to get the exact shade of your skin for foundation. You do not want to, as a dark person, you go and be using a light person foundation. No, we are not doing that here. Using Maybelline foundation in shade 368. A pump of this foundation is enough. Please, a pump of this foundation is enough. And take a flat brush and apply it on your face. Did you see how this matches my shade? This is what you will also do for your foundation. You are going to blend with a beauty blender. Imagine blending with this strong beauty blender, this strong thing, and begin to be scratching your face. Me and you will go fight. So when I say blend with a beauty blender, and I mean soft beauty blender, I mean put your beauty blender inside a bowl of water and squeeze out every liquid from this beauty blender. Please don't do like this and begin to blend. No, there is still water. Can you see that? You have to, press out every liquid from this beauty blender. As you can see, there is still more. So can you see that this is a wet beauty blender and this is a dried beauty blender? Can you see the difference? Did you see the difference? This was the same blender with this. Can you see the difference? Can you see it? This is the wet beauty blender, the dried beauty blender. So you do not want to be using this on your face. No, you have to damp it on the water. You are going to use the bottom of the beauty blender, not the upper side, the bottom, to blend your foundation. And when blending, please Do not hold it like you are fighting with your ex. No, you hold it gently. And do not be drawing. You are learning how to write. No. So you see, you gentle parts. Yeah. And the next thing you are going to be using is your concealer. And your concealer is supposed to be lighter than your shade. Can you see it? This is my foundation and this is my concealer. As you can see, it's more lighter than the foundation. So you have to apply your concealer under your eyes. 1, 2, and 3. You see the way I draw this line? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Did you see that? If you use a dried concealer, you have to blend. Once you applied, you blend. But if you use a normal concealer, so you have to allow it to sit on your face before blending. And here also. So I will start to blend with my beauty blender, and you see we used the lower part before, so we are going to be using the upper parts to blend. And when you are blending, please be light-handed. Can you see that? And when you come to this upper nose, you have to pinch your beauty blender just like this and blend. And also the same thing with this. You see this place allow that concealer to remain in that position, and this time you will lift it up. You see it's already lifting up my face. And when blending your under eye, raise up your eye like you are looking somewhere, then you blend. You see how it make my face lift up, like it's giving me that lifted face. Now we are going to set our face, and we are going into the powder stage. And this powder shade is in the shade of banana. So what you are going to do is dip your beauty blender. You will dust it off with your palm. You do not need to take exactly and put it on your face. No, you have to dust it out. And you will do in a circular motion. You see? And you are going to press it into the places you applied your concealer. You press. You press it into the places you applied your concealer. After applying the setting powder, applied your concealer, and if you do not have this exact one and you have a powder palette, so you can actually go in with the lighter shade of the powder palette. For that, we are going to be using the exact shade of our skin tone powder, and we are going to be applying it in the places that we put foundation. So I'm going to be taking this shade and a little bit of a darker shade, dust it off. And as you can see, the brush we are using a fluffy brush. And now do not drag like you are painting. No, you have to press it into your skin. Did you see this? You press into your skin. Avoid the places you put powder. We do not want it to be more darker, so you have to avoid those places. If you use this as your powder, as a dark person, what you are going to be using is this as a darker shade. So you are going to be using this. If you are a light-skinned person, maybe you use this as your powder, you are going to be using this as a bronzer or a contour. It's not supposed to be lighter. Your bronzer is supposed to be darker. So it's going to be more darker than your foundation shade and your concealer shade. So it's going to be more darker. And apply it in the perimeters of your face, which is your forehead, and make sure you apply it backwards, not frontwards. Okay, just the way I am doing it. To also add to your cheekbone, and also underneath your jaw. And the next on our list is powder blush. Another fluffy brush. As you can you see how fluffy it is? I think it's going to suit me more better like this. And please make sure you dust that, okay? Applying it in our cheekbone, and we'll take it in the circular motion, you see, and you take upwards. Going with the same setting powder you used the first time, using a powder puff. The first one we used was a beauty blender. Can you see the difference between beauty blender and a powder puff? This is how it is. If you know you do not have a setting powder, you can actually go in with your powder palette. So always going with a lighter shade of your powder palette. What we're doing is apply this under your eye. After applying it on your face, always make sure you give yourself a lifting look. Okay. What we are going to do is leave it on, allow it to sit before dusting it off. The reason why we add this is to give us that brighter look, and we are done with this face look. The next we are going to be doing is focusing on our lip. We are going to line our lips now. When lining, we are going to follow our natural lip line this way. Because this is a simple makeup look, we do not need a lipstick or any other lip combo. We just go in with our lip gloss. So using this lip gloss, so always start from the middle and you move upwards. So to dust up this powder in our face, so we have to go with, you see what I'm doing? I'm dusting it off. You see? To be doing our eyebrow in this tutorial, so what we just need is to brush our eyebrows up. The next thing that we are going to be using is our setting spray, and this is from Million, and you are going to give yourself a very good distance while spray. You do not need to take it forward, no, except you want to take your shower. So we have to give ourselves a very good distance here. Setting your face with a setting spray. If you have any hot spray, you can actually use this for Laura Paris. Can actually go in with your mascara. I have lashes on, so I will just be doing just only the down side, and always be careful for you not to stain your makeup. So since I have lashes on, just do only the down. And guys, this is the final look, and this is your day-to-day makeup look, everyday makeup look. I know you might not say, oh, is this not too much? Can I really do this? No problem. If you know you want to use just only your foundation and lip gloss, Ngwanu, you can actually use it. But if you know you are really serious to learn how to do your makeup, this video is actually for you. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel on your notification button so that anytime I post, you will be the first to be notified. See you all in my next makeup video.